Hi, Pi Ohio. Even though I'm super sad to not see you all in Columbus this year, I'm grateful to be able to catch you all virtually. So let's talk about the Python Software Foundation. The PSF is the nonprofit organization behind the Python programming language and its global community. In essence, we are here to support our community, core developers, and help promote Python in any way possible. The PSF has 13 board directors, and the directors set the strategic path for the PSF. Additionally, the PSF has 7 paid employees. Some of us work on management, some of us work on Python, some of us work on infrastructure, and 3 of us work on finances. And we help execute the board's strategy. Most importantly, the PSF has hundreds of volunteers. Volunteers take part in PSF work groups, volunteers help with outreach and education, volunteers help actually code Python, volunteers organize events, and do so much more. I won't go into too much detail about what the PSF does since I do have limited time, but I did want to just briefly glance over a list. So we apply for and maintain related trademarks. That includes Python, PyCon, PyLadies, even PyPI. We produce PyCon US. We give out grants. We support community infrastructure. We house projects through our fiscal sponsorship program, and we house several working groups. If you'd like to learn more about what the PSF does, check out these bit.ly links. The first one here will take you to a more in-depth slide deck, and the second one will take you to our annual impact report from 2019. Like so many other organizations, the PSF has had to shift its focus recently. As many of you know, in March, we were faced with canceling PyCon US. PyCon US is very important to the PSF sustainability because it generates 63% of the PSF's revenue. That revenue is that we receive from PyCon is the money that is used to run the PSF and all of its programs that it provides to the community. Additionally, it is one of the few times of the year where the PSF staff and directors can meet in person to progress on projects and discuss ideas. It is also one of the few times of the year that PSF has a chance to hear from our community, either through one-on-one discussions or even through the hallway track discussions. Even though we were able to pivot to PyCon 2020 online last minute, we still lost lots of important interactions and momentum. But regardless, PyCon 2020 online content is still up and available, so check out us.pycon.org if you want to check out some of those talks. And it is no secret that canceling PyCon did have a financial impact on the PSF. Thankfully, since 2009, the PSF has been working on a financial reserve to help us prepare for once-in-a-lifetime events, such as a pandemic. Initially, we expected needing over $600,000 from our financial reserve just to get through this year. Currently, we're estimating that we'll be able to break even, and this is thanks to PyCon Online sponsors and also individual donors who switched their registration fees to donations to the PSF, as well as other great partnerships that help us fundraise a lot of money throughout the year. But the goals that we had initially set for 2020 and beyond have become stretch goals, and we've had to shift our focus a bit. Supporting the Python community remains our #1 priority, even if we have fewer resources, even if things are changing a bit. Some of the things we are working on include preparing for PyCon 2021. There are so many unknowns around in-person events right now, and that even stretches into 2021, honestly. We are in process of revising our grants program for the rest of 2020. We want to be able to continue to support events, virtual events, of course, but we want to use all of the resources that we have to allow the community to do what they want to do. With in-person meetings being canceled or going virtual, we are discussing diversifying our revenue stream now more than ever. This includes discussing how we can apply for outside grants to help us achieve some of the goals that we have. And of course, we are going to concentrate a bit more on corporate sponsorships. These types of partnerships are so vital to us right now, and we hope that establishing these will help us do some of the goals that we had, such as supporting core development, which is really important to the sustainability of Python. Lastly, we want to emphasize the importance of maintaining what we already have. We always try to achieve this, but now it's more important than ever. And we want to do this by continuing to recognize volunteer efforts, supporting volunteers, and taking care of our staff and directors. So if you ever see a call for nominations for fellow members or community service awards, please do nominate folks that you feel deserve the recognition. If you'd like to get involved, we'd love to have you. I created this page that lists about 30 plus ways someone can get involved with the PSF. It ranges from just keeping up to date with the PSF news and to things such as asking your employer for financial support through a sponsorship of the PSF. Check out the bit.ly link for the full list. Thank you all so much for this opportunity. The chance to share what the PSF is doing is crucial to our sustainability right now. Please enjoy the rest of the lightning talks and thunder talks, and I hope to see you all in the near future. Please stay safe as well. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me via email, ewa@python.org. Thanks all.